Hi guys, it's Ck550v2 here and welcome to another video. Today we will be talking about the Cooler Master Ck550v2 mechanical keyboard. Should you buy one? What are the pros and cons? No fluff, straight up answers. Let's get into it. So I went searching for a great quality keyboard. Now I'm an all-rounder. Okay, I do a bit of everything. I'm a gamer, I'm professional, I do business work, I'm a producer at times. So I needed an all-rounder keyboard. Not something that's worth $1 million. I'm not looking to spend $220 on a keyboard. I'm just looking for something that's quality and functional. So I went searching. As you do, I hit up YouTube, I hit up Google. I was looking for a cost-effective keyboard. Something that's accurate, something that's mechanical, something that has great RGB. I do a fair bit of nighttime work. Something that was smooth feeling under the fingers. Something that looked professional as well as felt professional, functional and reliable. I like things that are reliable. So what I found was this Cooler Master keyboard, the Ck550v2. You know, what did I like? It's cost effective. It is around $100 at the moment, Australian dollars, and that was on Amazon, which I did see. There is a link underneath, around $60 USD. The things that I like the most is the RGB is great. It is bright. It is super bright and looks fantastic. It's a sturdy, solid construction. This thing is like, it's built like a tank. It is heavy. It is a heavy keyboard, sits perfectly, no movement. It's fantastic under the hands. I went personally for mechanical brown switches. That was more my style. And yeah, for me, I didn't want something that was too loud. I want something that was a smooth typing experience and also a nice tactile feel for gaming and just regular everyday typing. I didn't want to wake up my next door neighbor with cherry reds. Okay, I just wanted something that was quality, something that felt great, and not something that was too loud to have. I didn't want to have my partner cracking it in the middle of the night. They can hear me tapping on the keys. Another thing that I did like about this keyboard is that it comes with a wrist rest, a heavy duty solid wrist rest. It's not super heavy, it's got a rubber base, it sits really well, and it is the perfect height for the keyboard. So that was a fantastic addition and pretty good for $100, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of the cable, it has a good length cable on the keyboard, which is great, especially for those guys out there who are into cable management. So that's fantastic. And the RGB itself, you have so many different options that it is unbelievable. You can do whatever you like with this. So many great preset designs, and you can also set the RGB with the keyboard. You don't have to use the Cooler Master software. This keyboard can be ran totally independently. With the software itself, it's not the best software, but it does give you the options to set macro keys. You can pretty much do whatever you like with this keyboard in terms of those. And yeah, there's no USB, obviously. It is just a basic run-of-the-mill keyboard. I went for the larger keyboard with the numpad due to the professional type work. I do a lot of Excel spreadsheets, so that's very helpful. I'm unsure if it comes in a smaller type keyboard. I believe it does. Like a 10 key or something like that, it may do. But either way, I think you're going to be really happy with this keyboard. A few things that I found that could use some work. And I found that sometimes when I was gaming, especially, and I was in a pressure situation, in the gulag, something caught me by surprise, and I went to hit keys quickly, I found that I was accidentally hitting keys. Now, this could just be me being special on a keyboard at times. But I found that either it doesn't feel like the keys have a lip on them, but maybe they're a little bit closer together than a regular keyboard, or maybe I just have big hands. You know what they say about big hands. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I found myself hitting keys accidentally, and that could be a real pain in the ass. If you're in the gulag, you accidentally hit the melee key or something, and you drop your gun down and you die. It only happened a couple of times. Could just be me losing the plot, but yeah, that did happen at times. Another thing, the brushed aluminium top. Now, why I love the look of this keyboard. I love the brush top. I think it looks great. The RGB really pops out of the back of it. It looks fantastic, super bright. But the aluminium top, it gets dirty, dusty, and everything stands out. I don't think it gets any dirty than, I'm a pretty clean person. I don't think it gets any dirtier than a regular usage keyboard. Like if you had a matte black keyboard, I don't think you'd really see it too much. But with this, it's not polished, but it does have a little bit of a shine to it, and you can see everything. Dust, any white speck you get on there, it shows and it stands out. The keys are fine. The keys are not too bad, but the brushed aluminium top, it was a great idea, and it's a great top, but just to let you know, it gets dirty, and you will have to clean it. Regular maintenance required, but other than that, it's fine. Another thing that I found with the wrist rest, which is great, that comes with it, I found myself needing a wrist rest for my mouse because my keyboard was at a certain level. I'm an ergonomics person. If you're a professional, if you work on a computer for a long period of time, I found that you definitely do need a wrist rest for your mouse. If you're gonna have a wrist rest for your keyboard, I'd recommend getting a wrist rest for your mouse. Now, for game-wise, it may not be ideal, but for professional work, definitely get a wrist rest. I picked up a Cooler Master short wrist rest, which actually blends in with the rest of my designs. It's got the same logos on everything, so it looks great. And it was literally $10. And I think I picked that up at a local computer store, which I was very lucky to get. So I would recommend you do need a wrist rest for your mouse to match your keyboard or to go with your keyboard, just to be comfortable. And the only other thing I would improve is the software once again. The software has gotten better. There hasn't been a lot of updates, but the updates that they have done does improve it. It does improve a lot. So the software, it just does the basic stuff. You can set up your own color profiles, obviously, and your own macro keys. And there is some good functionality in there, but it's not that easy to use. But look, to be honest, you set it once, you rarely ever touch it. And if you want to change your colors, your RGB, you can do that on the keyboard easily on the fly. So, but outside of that, fantastic keyboard, really happy with it. For $100, man, like $100 Australian, you cannot go wrong, especially when you get a wrist rest, and it's solid, it's sturdy, it should last you forever. And I think you guys will be really happy with this keyboard. So I hope that was of value to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. And if you're looking for the mouse to complete the setup, or you're looking for a high quality, lightweight mouse, check out the review of the Cooler Master MM711 mouse that goes with the rest of the setup. And I think you'll really like that mouse, and that will really suit as well. So if you found this video helpful, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like this video. And I'm Ck550v2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.